Aquarius, there's something about information and you not giving a fuck who has it and who don't. I'm really getting that vibe. Like, you know how people are always in competition with who knows more and who don't and who knew it before and who didn't. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, I just feel like you don't care. I feel like you're not really in a space where you want to validate people's thoughts. I'm not gonna say you ever wanted to validate them in the beginning, but it's like you're not, I just don't feel like you care about what anyone else is thinking about at all. Like, I just feel like you don't give a fuck. Like, you can't, I also feel like you can't even really tolerate what people be giving a fuck or talking about anyway, because it shit be dumb. And they really think it is substance there. Like, you just, I'm really getting that vibe. You're not really into small talk, so there's no Gemini energy going on here. That's really what I'm getting for you energetically, Aquarius. Like, I just feel like you're not interested. The sun is in Aquarius in Vedic astrology. I know most of you think that the sun is in Pisces. It's not, but it's definitely giving an energy where it's like you're not interested in what anyone has to say, nor do you give a fuck what anyone is thinking. And if I'm completely honest, I feel like it's just due to you thinking that people's thoughts are beneath you, and most times they are. You know, people really care about the dumbest shit and they really think it's a big deal. Or, you know, I'm just getting like a vibe like Five of Wands. Like, you're not in a competition with anyone in regards to what they know or don't know. Like, it's like you don't care. It's almost like an energy where it's like you expect people, it's like you have no expectations, but you do expect people to be dumb. And so when you do deal with them, bars, you're not getting upset or irritated or bothered, because it's like, I already know you're capable of being this dumb, or I'm already knowing you can't drive, or I'm already knowing it's going to take me 20 minutes to get somewhere that takes me 10 minutes because those other 10 minutes are allocated to stupid people on the road. Like, I'm just getting an energy where you're more accepting of people's just, and I feel like you are removing yourself. Like, I really feel like you are removing yourself. Okay, let's see what's going on with you in the cards, though. It's like, I don't know, I feel like you have very little energy for people Seven of Cups. Like, I don't know, that's how I'm feeling. Like, you just, Seven of Swords and my cards bent. And it's crazy. I turned like this and then the cards bent and it's the Seven of Swords here. So I'm going to take it. Seven of Swords is coming out reversed. The Seven of Swords. All right. My chest is hurting a little bit. That was random. Seven of Swords was coming out, I think, in Capricorn's reading. So here we are. Seven of Swords was coming out upright, actually. And now it's reversed in your reading. So this is double energy as well, reversed. It's like you're fully aware of whatever this is. You're fully aware of whatever this energy is, all right? And you're pumping the brakes. Oh no, the Hierophant's reversed here. Didn't the Hierophant come out reversed in Capricorn's reading as well? And somebody played themselves in that energy. Scorpio, somebody was dealing with a fucking tower. Even in Capricorn, there was a tower coming out. Yeah. Yeah, and Pluto is in Capricorn right now. Pluto rules Scorpio, and Scorpio's reading was about, if you don't respect me, respect this tower. Pluto's in Capricorn right now, all right? And now somebody's realizing they played themselves because, yeah, the tower is coming down. The Four of Wands is reversed now. Somebody's whole shit is getting fucked up. Taurus energy's here, reversed. So rebuilding and reintroduction, somebody's not having that. There is no rebuilding, okay? And there is no reintroduction. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is... There's none of that. You are not allowed, and you will not be reintroducing nothing. There is no re of anything. Bars. All right, so yeah, the block is hot on today. The block is hot on today. Okay, we have a 9 of Swords reverse. I don't know. I heard someone's copping, please. Ooh, I don't think you care to hear about any of these. Yeah, you don't give a fuck. All right. Yep, we got the Hermit coming out. 5 of Cups. That Hermit was coming out with the 3 of Wands and Capricorn's reading. So somebody manifested them being the fuck alone. And now it's looking like somebody manifested themselves being alone and sad and mad. Shit. And again, I'm always alone. So being alone is not a fucking punishment. It is not, oh, so like, oh, woe is me, I'm alone. Hell nah. I'm not saying this person manifested them being alone. Like, that's supposed to be a bad thing. Hell nah. What I'm saying is they manifested some shit being alone, just piggybacking off of Capricorn energy and somebody playing themselves. The very thing that they try to play you with, okay? Because it was due to their career or their status or their work schedule. And so it's fuck you, right? Well, now that very energy is saying fuck them. So this is like working years and years at a place, right? Sacrificing everything for a place or whatever, for money, basically. And then they sacrifice you. Now you're on the chopping block, Hangman energy in this deck, and you're a fucking cow. Well, now somebody's a fucking cow, okay? Now they're the hangman, or they're about to be in that hangman position. And in this deck, there's a cow in the hangman tied up and about to be offered as a sacrifice. Yeah, yeah. This is the energy that someone is in. And that's why they're mad and that's why they're sad here. All right, they manifested a whole bunch of, like, they lied to people, confused people, betrayed people, put people on hold. Like, they did all of these things because that's what made them happy. 9 of Cups, and I'm referring back to the Capricorn reading for this. They didn't want commitment. All right, Hierophant here, reverse. Okay, there could also have been a broken commitment relationship that they were unable to move on from here. That also was a curse in and of itself. Now you got someone who's in hermit mode here with the 5 of Cups. Like, that's the worst. Like, me, I'm hermit mode, but I'm fucking, at least I teeter between 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, you know. Maybe maybe I'll feel some 5 of Cups, but I'm alone. But it's not, I'm happy. I'm happy, okay? High and sanctified. Okay. This person ain't none of that. Motherfucker probably needs Similac. And that was a bar. And yeah, 4 of Swords. This is exactly what they doing at this time. 4 of Swords. They leaning back like Fat Joe, looking up at the sky like, how did I get here? This is the energy. All right, Aquarius. And I just don't feel like you give a fuck about none of that. Yeah, Ace of Wands. I'm sorry, Ace of Wands. This is the Magician card. They cannot make this go away. 9 of Swords is reversed. It's the second time it came out reversed. And the Magician here. This is what somebody has manifested here. This ain't no 9 of Swords like it went away. This is a 9 of Swords that somebody manifested. You see the Aquarius symbolism right there? Shit, the Magician is even, to me, it's Aries, Gemini, and we can even throw Aquarius up in there. All right, we'll see. We'll take a look. I'm going to clarify these a bit more. But, yeah, this is definitely looking like... I just don't feel like you care about how someone feels or what they're thinking in their mind. I just don't, you know. Yeah, here the Queen of Wands coming out. The same Queen of Wands came out in Scorpios. Was it no, Sagittarius, because I started with Sagittarius this morning. Yeah, Queen of Wands came out with the Strength card. And the King of Swords came out reverse, and I think it was the King of Wands reverse. Like, this was literally this is like there's a masculine energy here that didn't want to take heed to this queen here, all right, which was essentially their 10 of Pentacles, their fortune, and we talked about this in Capricorn's reading that I posted. So we're going to take a look into this in the extendo clippeth. Yeah, Knight of Swords is coming out here. Oh my gosh, yep, 6 of Swords reverse. Here's the Fool card reverse. You got the Devil card reverse. Yeah, Devil in the details here. Somebody missed out. They missed out. Yeah, it's interesting I mentioned Gemini, no small talk, because Knight of Swords is Gemini energy. And Gemini was on some mental maturity. Gemini was actually on your type time, Aquarius. So that's why I feel like even that's probably what this, like, you don't give a fuck what anyone has to say or is thinking, because that's giving Gemini energy. Gemini usually gives a fuck and Gemini doesn't. And we all utilize Mercury vibes. And so you don't care what, like, whatever somebody has to say is small talk. That's how you see it. There's no intelligence with it. Six of Swords reverse. There's no intelligence. There's no lessons learned on their journey, what they've learned, why they were attached to the devil or attached to, like, things that were not in their best fucking interest. No tower has hit. There's still a King of Pentacles. They're still worried about money. And I refer back to Capricorn's reading. This is someone who's still worried about money. And so, now they're looking at you, realizing, oh, you are my 10 of Pentacles. I'm the King of Pentacles. Or I can only be the King of Pentacles if I come towards you. It's like somebody's, or they're going to be realizing this, or somebody, it's giving, and I hate to say it this way, but it is like this. Like, there's an Empress out here who's literally a fucking lottery ticket. So this person may have Scorpio energy, because it's like something about joint something, or even Libra even. But this is somebody's, like, it's almost like somebody, oh my gosh, I don't want to say it. It's almost like, okay, so there's like a feminine energy out here whose wealth and this, that, and the third is activated when they're in a relationship or when they're married, really hierophant, like when they meet their true, it's like when I mentioned in Gemini's reading, open sesame, and like needing a passcode. Like I was also getting, but it's a mental passcode. Like, so it's energy, it's a frequency, it's a vibration that opens the lock to this 10 of Pentacles, and it's attached to a feminine. It's attached to a divine feminine. And it's like anyone that's trying to, or anyone that, I don't want to say tries to be in a relationship with this person, because they're not trying very hard, but anyone who's in a relationship with this person or this divine feminine, and it's like they don't see the wealth. Like, that's the whole mind fuck of it all. Like, they don't see it. But if they were really the right person, lover's energy, and it's almost like it activates this 10 of Pentacles. It activates wealth. And the train's coming. Like, there's something about this divine feminine that activates 10 of Pentacles, activates wealth. And it's almost like, because people can't get past the way she looks, can't get past the way, like, her confidence, can't get past, like, her independence, like, because this happens, and then because of these energies or characteristics that this woman has, then there's 7 of Swords energy. It gets found out, because I feel like this is a High Priestess also, but it's just like people try this energy. They betray, lie, steal, cheat, right? They do all of this shit to, like, it's like one of those energies where, and I know it hasn't reached its fullest potential, because I don't feel like this energy is married. Hierophant's reverse. This is like an energy where people be in 2 of Cups with this energy. This person is divine feminine. They be trying to do a 2 of Cups situation. And sure, they definitely get some benefits. Absolutely. That's why they always want to be friends with benefits. And that's why some time ago, there was a reading that talked about, I did a reading, why can't we be friends? I think that's what it was called for you, Aquarius. Yeah, why can't we be friends? Because people were benefiting off of you just by being friends. And that's why your lunar messages that I did, your title was Small Circles, and to protect your, what was it? Protect your, I don't know what that says. Protect your, I don't know what I wrote. That's funny as fuck. Like, how can I not read my own reading? I don't know what that says, but protecting something in a small circle. So these motherfuckers, even if they were friends or they were trying to do this benefits with friends thing, I feel like they were reaping benefits, literally. Like, they were getting some of your magical energy, right? And it's like, nobody has reached the full, but it's so, basically, these people keep rejecting or keep deceiving or lying to, betraying, abusing this energy that's literally like a fucking secret lottery ticket. Like, that just needs to be activated. So when we talk about alchemy and we talk about, temperance and mixing this and that, like, this is essentially what this is. It's like this energy needs to be activated, right? And the only way to activate it, wow. And so it's like people keep fucking this person over, and it's like they're fucking over their own wealth, like, not even knowing. It's like hidden millionaire. It's like a hidden millionaire, and the person is like, they don't even know they're a millionaire, but they are. Like, it's the weirdest fucking thing. It's like hidden boss. That's the best way I can put it. Like, this is like your boss, right? Or yeah, your boss is like in a disguise and comes up to you and, you know, as a regular client, customer, and just is trying to see, like, it's an undercover boss and see how you do things on an undercover way, right? Or in an undercover way. This is essentially what this is. There's like an undercover millionaire, and it's like the millionaire don't even know they're a millionaire, but it's like the moment that they have to have Libra placements. Maybe they have Jupiter in Libra like I do. Or Jupiter in Scorpio. Could be Jupiter in Capricorn. Maybe Jupiter in Taurus. Or you have 10th house placements there. So, nah, then yeah, it could even be a Jupiter in Aquarius if that's even a thing. Or you have 10th house. You have Aquarius in the 10th house. You have, man, there's a lot of signs. You could have Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, even Leo. There could even be Leo, a Jupiter in Leo energy here as well. Jupiter in Virgo, or Virgo in the 10th house, Leo in the 10th house. May even have Gemini in the 10th house, because yeah, I can see someone having Gemini in the 10th house, especially with all these energies coming together. We're going to take a look though. I'm going to get deeper into this on Patreon.